Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh no. Chib is now on here. Hello everybody. There's Chib. I'm Chib.
Howdy, Chib. I know I'm Chib.
Just forgot who you are for a second.
BLB, just sending a message.
Be right back. Can't go be right back on a live stream. Get back here, you amateur. Hello everybody. Welcome to the first of our series on Spiritfarer. A game I've been saving for ages because it's that good. I've held off on playing it myself. Just let everybody get in here. Although I suspect we'll probably have a smaller crowd today. Because people are dumb and only want to watch Stardew Valley stuff. Because they're dumb. That's right, I'm going to make fun of them. Because they're not going to watch this. They're smelly and their shoes smell of lemons. If you are someone who likes the Stardew streams and you turned up for the stream, fight me in the comments.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm just getting feisty, getting angry.
What is that?
About one of my professors, not basically breaking law around disability rights, but
Oh,
that's another
great.
story.
Great.
Life living in America.
Do you think the source of this ignorance might be white privilege?
Yeah, it could be. Also, there's a lot of snobbery among Europeans when they come to the US. Like, they think everything's better in Europe. And I'm like, lots of good stuff is in Europe.
That's a really,
but, like,
really silly position to take. I've come across a lot of people get really aggressive about it. They're like, "Our houses are made of brick. Americans are dumb." And I'm like, great. I guess they don't have feelings either.
ooh, Tom's here. Wow, Zibe is member for 12 months. Wood shoes smelling of lemon. Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, choose smell.
Hands up if you love some citrus.
I'd put my hands up, but my VTuber model doesn't have any. Neither does yours. Yours doesn't even blink.
Oh, thank you.
Mine
What
blinks.
if I get dust in my eyes?
Neither does your cat. Your cat doesn't blink either.
My kitty's here. The kitties are joining us.
Yes, we have. We each have. Well, actually, I shoved my cat downstairs because he started attacking the menu screen. So we've got one cat though. Apparently, we're gonna.
Anybody else have a cat who uses an asthma pump? Because my cat is now using an asthma pump.
How did your cat come to need an asthma pump? Do you think?
Well, because he has asthma, and his whole body like shakes when he coughs, and it's gotten really bad recently.
How did he get it?
He has all kind. It's an allergy to dust,
Oh no.
apparently. Maybe pollen. And he has an air purifier. He was taking some kind of medication and he also took a steroid, but the thing is he can't take the steroid for too long. It's bad for him. So now he's on the asthma pump.
Kitty's already been yeeted, Danielle. That's where you're going to get yeeted as well, with your sassy comments about hair colour. Danielle keeps
Oh,
making...
Stevie.
If Danielle isn't calling blonde people stupid, she's laughing at people for having red hair simply because they have red hair. Yet, she's going to tell us not to yeet at cats as if she knows what morality is.
I think laughing at red hair is slightly more acceptable than yeeting the kitty, but
Whatever. I don't think you
free
should...
the kitty.
Don't laugh at people with red hair. Red hair's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Let's get into this game. Should we play the game?
No, yeah, we can do it.
We're gonna cry a lot. Oh, it's gone black. You coming back?
There are
There we are.
spirits further.
There it is. Let's start
Oh,
it.
with this, gonna do the whole thing with this today, are you?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that would be a little bit mean.
It would be fun. We could talk like that.
Yeah, I quite enjoy talking like this.
Yes.
But,
Look, hugging a cat in bed.
a blonde cat.
Is your screen share still working, Chip?
Yeah, we good. There's
Right. Look at that
looks like
chap.
there's a. Ooh, very beautiful, very beautiful.
Oh, finally. Where the hell have you been, butt?
I've really been wanting to work on my Chicago accent. Like,
You
gonna
can.
get-
You gotta work on that Chicago accent, buddy.
it's like Chicago. I don't know.
Why
I
can't
know-
you do it?
I should be able to. I don't know so many people from Chicago at this point.
I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one.
I mean,
How ironic that would have been, would it not? Would it have been ironic? I'm Charon. Not Sharon. Charon.
Sharon.
Charon. The Spiritfarer. Well, this is what I have been until your arrival. You're taking my job. Like all the dirty foreigners. I cannot say that I am sad to leave. Well, with that attitude, you can get out, as far as I'm concerned.
Rudy doody.
But I still had a few things left to do here. Like, I'm boiling some eggs for a sandwich. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. Look what happened to me. You're a tiny person with a cat, and I'm a giant monster. Your future's not looking very good, is it? And you are? Stella. Like the beer. Oh, can you remember drinking Stella at all? It always smelled like...
Oh my goodness. Something really funny happened to us here. Like, we went to like a Trader Joe's, and here, like, Stella Artois is considered like sort of fancy because it's from France.
Oh, no, it's rancid.
And somebody in the aisle, like over from us, they said something like, "Oh, have you tried this beer? It's called Stella Artois or something." Like that." We were just like, "Ah."
Oh, God. Well, when I worked in bars,
Oh,
I
this
used to
news
pick
has
up...
some glitches. I don't know if the stream is all good on YouTube. I'll have to check.
Have a look.
How are we doing, Streamu? Oh. No. Slight lag behind us.
Yeah, there will always lag behind us. It's not going to be in
Hmm.
real time.
I think we're good.
I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. That's fitting, eh?
Oh,
Got a Welsh voice, and your cat's named Daffodil. I see.
I think it's buffering. Or, as another chat member has called it, uh, rubber banding, sorta. That was Tom.
Don't know why. Don't know why it's rubber banding. I'm not getting any information about it having any issues.
I'll refresh and see what happens. Yeah, stuck on Stella. Stella!
What do you mean stuck? You gotta remember the stream is behind us.
Yeah, it's been stuck there a long time. The chat agrees. It's buffering a bit.
I'll take over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. That is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarer. Listen, your task here will be far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Let's have a look to see what's going on with the stream in there.
I think it's alright.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, this was working fine earlier, so what's going on?
Well, Beckerin. I'll just have to have a chat while you're having a gander.
Yeah.
I, yesterday, had front row seats to see Yo-Yo Ma, the bloody cellist. Oh my goodness, anybody a Yo-Yo fan up in here? Why? Oh, we're talking about Stella. You mean wife beater beer? I'm afraid, SAW, it does have that reputation in the UK. I don't know if it has that in the US.
It smells like puke.
Yeah, I can't say I've drunk it in forever, but...
We used to sell it in the bars I worked in, and it always smelled like puke. Whenever I just smelt a pint of it, I'd be like, oh.
You always smell like puke.
There we go. Is that any better now? I disabled the preview on the YouTube studio area. That might help with the computer resources.
Oh yeah, it looks a little better. I don't know.
It might even be that because I'm sharing the screen with you, it might be taking up too many resources.
Okay.
Where are we at now on the stream? Have we caught up?
Go fetch the stray spirits.
We're there. Alright, let's keep going.
Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests, and be at their service until their last breath.
Why?
The big round bridge over there is the Everdoor. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. It's a big butthole. It's where all the quests get completed and where existence meets its threshold.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go off this Discord watching because it is quite slow. It's very far behind you.
No, the stream will always be behind me.
Yeah, it's not moving at all though.
Yeah, because we're talking a lot on and holding the frame for a while.
Okay, if you insist.
Unless you could describe it to me in a different way, because what are you trying to tell me?
Okay, it's moving now.
Yeah, you got your audio switched off in the stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's always going to be behind us. If see the petals in the air, if they're not flowing, then there's something going wrong. But if it's held on something, then and everything's flowing, we should be okay.
Yeah, it gets a little ringing sometimes, a little buffering ring.
Ah.
And the petals stop.
Well, I'm going to blame YouTube for that. But yeah, you can turn yours off and we'll just work from you looking at the live stream.
Yeah, let's do that.
That'll help, just in case it's a resource thing. You turned it off?
Almost.
Almost?
I've got 900. Oh.
I'll stop sharing my screen.
There we go.
There we go. I'll just hold on things a bit longer so you can catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, now I haven't got any of my studio open. I can't see what I'm doing. Right.
I'm just gonna hang in the chat.
Let's go.
Never forget this, Stella. Stella Artois is probably one of the worst beers that has ever existed and smells like puke. Here, there's something I need to give you. A keg of Stella. Now be really careful with it. This is the Everlight. The symbol of your status here and the only tool you will ever need. Oh, its cat's got inside my clothes. Oh, how high?
Looking very fetching in this hat.
Yes, it's a nice hat, isn't it? I like this decision here because, like, the cat has independently decided that they're going to be a Spiritfarer as well. And I'm like, yes, equality for our fellow animal friends. No, it opens back a few seconds. Hopefully, it'll be a bit better now. Let us know how that goes.
Never forget this beer, Stella.
The Everlight will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness, the last remaining hope of the departed.
This cat is awesome. Oh, I'm glad I'm playing this with controller now because my controller's like rumbling and stuff. Do you like a hat?
Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy. Sorry, are you interrupting my massive speech? What is it?
Did this big lad just like do a big burp or something? That's what it looked like on the screen.
Kind of, yeah.
Cool cat having a boogie. Get it, get it, get it, did and did and did.
I think you should probably put the stream sound on so you can hear it, right? Because if you're wearing headphones, it won't cause reverb. Or would that be too confusing for you? I don't know. Because otherwise, you got to play the game mute, haven't you?
Yeah, it's pretty confusing for me.
Oh no, but you can't enjoy any of the music.
I don't actually like music. I don't have a heart, so.
What?
I love music.
I reckon you should just put it on. So you can hear it. I don't know. You're gonna be hearing my voice from the past, aren't you?
Mhm.
Poor dude is eternally soggy.
It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is...
We'll try and sort out the stream setup once we get past the sequence anyway. So maybe we can screen share again.
The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. I cried in my bed just try to focus. Take it one step at a time. Was I a giant, grim reaper-looking guy at the beginning of this? I don't know. You'll soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments. You are the new Spiritfarers, after all. Oh, one last thing.
I like the way he's included the cat now.
Good man.
Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away once I am gone. It's very smelly. You might find one not too far from here if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably.
Great. Here's your new job. We're not buying you a uniform.
It's time. Here I go. So long, Stella. Good luck. You will need it.
Ooh.
We have your audio on now?
Do I have the audio on? Take it one step at a time.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna have to get your screen share back up. See if we get that working. Not gonna work otherwise.
Yo. This guy's voice is so much deeper than yours.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's like. It's like really deep. So here we are at the jumping segment.
Nice.
Alright, let's get your screen share back up. Let's see if the stream is stabilized. So the game.
Stabilized.
Okay, it's gonna freeze for everybody for a second. While we sort this out.
Yo, I have a
it
question.
seems to be back to normal now. So let's try screen sharing again, and then we'll identify if that was the problem.
One in. Show us your stream.
That's the screen!
Woo! Sorry, I'm just getting excited about the footage on screen. Kablamo.
I'll turn the frame rate down. See if that'll be better.
There we are. Golden paddle.
Right, there you go.
Ooh.
We got the screen now.
Upon the roof.
We shared the screen. Were you?
Is this your stream is paused?
Yep.
Okay, now it's going.
We good?
Yeah, we're good. Dancing and a dancing, rocking and a rolling with a little kitty and an oversized hat.
Here we go. So first, you remember this character? The reindeer lady?
I do not. Actually, I remember her, but I don't remember her voice. Stella!
Hexus is off. They go to a pole dancing class.
They're going to a pole dancing class?
Yeah, they regularly do pole dancing. It's a really good way to work out these days.
Hasn't it changed though? Like it used to be like the it feels like there's just like a silhouette of Stella. Are they calling her forth or something?
This is what she looks like before she gets on the boat. Go on then.
This is Stella. It really is you.
Go on with this voice, alright.
Stand up straight and let me get a good look at you. Duck, duck, duck. You look good. Ooh.
Hello?
And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find him a lint roller then. Ah, it might not be that obvious after all. It's me. Gwen. Good things you found. Oh, good thing you found me. Sorry, I can read. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer.
Oh, lovely!
You are the one replacing... Oh no, I don't know how to pronounce this. Sharon?
Charon!
Sharon. Let's just call him Sharon.
No, Charon!
I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. Now we're going to have to find out how to pronounce that name. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week living off sardines and cigarettes.
Oh.
Damn, that's horrible. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I see you have an Everlight now. Oh, of course. Of course you would. see that boat over there?
What flipping boat? Oh, bloody hell. It's a big
Oh,
boat.
that boat.
Only the massive boat. We're gonna nick it. You gonna read that bloody line or what?
That's the one. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work, since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all.
Daffodil, come on.
Daffodil.
Where'd the cat go?
I've been working on my Peaky Blinders impression lately.
I don't like Peaky
My
Blinders.
Bane impression.
I don't like Peaky Blinders.
I do, because I fancy Tommy. But
Tommy!
Tommy. What's their name? I always forget the last name. Tommy. Peaky fucking Blinders. We are the Peaky fucking Blinders.
Oh, can we sit on this? Oh. Have sit on the couch with a cat.
What does he play? What does he play?
Nice. You're missing a
Ooh.
cat cuddling.
No,
Oh.
I didn't miss it.
You're lying. Whoop.
Over here. Okay, here goes.
I hate this voice.
You want a new voice?
Oh, it's a sophisticated voice.
Oh, don't ask me to do that. You know, it's harder for me. Especially when it's not overtly posh. It's more difficult for me because I'm not very posh, so I can't just do a regular posh.
We need
girl.
like a Keira Knightley posh. Remember when I directed
good
you?
luck. Very good luck with this.
I
It's
think
not going
I
to
can
happen.
do a Keira Knightley voice.
Well, go for it, because you're probably better than I am.
No.
Oh.
Oh, this feels great on my hands. Ooh, woo, mummy dear.
Wonderful. Tommy Shelby. It's Tommy Shelby. That's the character.
Tommy Shelby.
Arthur Shelby.
You
I
refrigerate.
think I sound more like Arthur.
There's a character that he's like quite tied to that gets refrigerated at some point, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't like that at all.
Oh yeah, the woman he marries.
Oh, you just spoilers, you. That's why I said someone.
I mean, this came out like 2015 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
whatever.
I'm not one to jump. Oh no, it's going all over the place.
Fucking hell!
I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. I think we gave her a kind of posh voice before as well.
Yes. Oh, do you hear the
There's-
mew?
Somebody's saying they hate needles. Lovely phoenix. I think that's fair. They're not nice, are they?
Why are we talking about needles?
Much better than anticipated, and that's not in reference to needles. So,
I love needles, especially in the bum.
that's not pleasant. The way I see, if this boat is yours now, don't you think?
You missed something there, didn't you?
Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. Is it? Bossy reindeer. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. Well, it's my theory anyway. Oh, howdy doody. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I had the blood drawn yesterday too. You need to come here and give me a HUG hug.
Huggle. This game likes to put a focus on consent, so if you try to hug someone and they don't want a hug, they won't let you.
Oh.
Don't aggressively then hug them.
No, I don't think that would be nice. You might.
I hate how most cis guys just don't know anything about consent. They're like fucking assholes, like, about it. You know, it's like, oh, please don't touch me right now, and then they start poking you in the face. I'm like, I would like a license to be able to like violently hurt people who do that. Just for me, no one else.
No. Don't advocate this stuff, you loon.
Only for me. I'm not advocating it.
Come with me now. Come with it now. Do do do. Let's take a look at this chaos.
Sexy dear. I like that she doesn't have boobs, because why would a deer have boobs?
They'd have like the little teats.
That would just be awkward if she's just covered in teats.
There's so many little deer, like where I live. It's very cute. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. Oh, does it? A beautiful, unorganized testament to someone's laziness.
Excuse me.
That sounded like you just shouted at a ghost. Shouting at a ghostie. Going to the farm. Playing rock and roll. Sorry, stop me. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Oh, save for my kitty. Let me think.
The cat, I'm just watching the cat most of the time, just lying on the deck.
Yeah, they're lush. There is only one way to clean this up. She knows his stuff, innit? You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright. I just want to say something. And his jokes are garbage. Salty. Okay. Anybody ever heard this? When you meet somebody and their name is Ben, right? And you're like, oh yeah, Ben. That's short for Benjamin, surely. I mean, and then they tell you, no, it's short for Benedict.
Oh.
I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch aside, he's allowed it as an actor's name.
Oh,
but just...
Hexus is talking about something pretty interesting. It's like if someone asks you if you are ticklish, no matter what you answer, they will try to touch you in uncomfortable ways to try to tickle. So the only appropriate answer is, I have explosive diarrhea, and yes, I am very ticklish. I've developed this need now where, like, I do not want to be touched unless people give me consent. Like, do not fucking touch me unless I give you consent. It pisses me off to no end. I guess I just noticed that people are really shitty about it. You know? About consent and personal distance. Like, when I was working with somebody once, I was joking about it a bit, and I think I put my hands on them, and they said, oh, please, can you stop touching me? Can you not touch me? And I was like, of course. And I didn't say anything else. And, like, you just know some other arsehole would have been really bad about that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even need to know why you don't want me to touch you. It's just like, I don't need a reason.
Oh, man. I haven't even told you about my weird-ass story from yesterday. I had the weirdest Zoom meeting I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on this committee for, like...
I've got a cookie!
Some boring thing. Let's just say it that. But very boring, kind of dry. And so they had this guy come to speak from university. And, like, it just... like, turned into a whole thing. Like, he was supposed to be presenting. It turned into, like, a bloody therapy session for him. And it's very, very weird. I just felt like I was being...
Why did it turn into a therapy session? That doesn't sound very professional.
Well, he opened with this question that was like, how do you manage disappointment? How do you deal with it? And I was like, very efficiently. I'm very used to it. Which I think was not supposed to be the response. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm a millennial. I was disappointed.
Yeah, constantly disappointed.
Yeah. I'm like, that's just the way the world is, man. Like,
So,
and then
a reindeer lady knew all of that stuff because they were just planning on escaping.
So he started saying, saying about how a really bad thing happened where a processing company really buggered up and lost all of his 80% of his students' work from this semester. I was like, that sucks. Yeah, that's awful. But, like, that's not your fault, dude. Like, that's them, innit? He's like, okay, so I need to start thinking, like, what could I have done better? What could I have done? What did I do wrong? What could I change? And then I was like, okay. And then he applied this logic to his, young son, like 17, having a minor car incident where he pulled out of a space and someone went into the side of him. And I was like, okay. And he's like, really, this was my fault. It wasn't my son's fault. What could I have done differently? What should I have done differently?
Oh my
And
god!
and he was like, I hammered that home to myself and I asked myself. And then I was like talking to my friend. I was like, this is a bit intense. Like, I was like,
Holy crap!
bad stuff happens to people. And most of the time, it's not your fault. Like, I was like, I said to my friend,
Oh no!
and so like,
I would have been
mild
like, "Oh
trigger
no, my
warning.
internet's not working." Just
Yeah.
left to go.
And I was like, so you go out in the street, you get catcalled by some creepy guy. That's not your fault. You couldn't have done anything differently.
We're going to see a
Like,
shark man who's going to help us build the boat.
Nice. We like shark.
I'm
Man.
probably going to have
I hope
sex
he's a
with him.
vegetarian.
Okay?
No.
I'm joking. This is a.
Consent.
This is a, well, obviously I was going to get consent.
Oh, obviously.
I actually saw a hot guy at the shop the other day. First experience for me of actually think. Well, no, I found guys in public hot before, but this guy was like, ho ho.
You're really giving away where you're from because you're just like giving
What?
away
How?
the fact that there's a high percentage of ugly people
That's like the world.
or a low percentage of unattractive people.
Fucking hell. Yeah, he had a really good bum on him.
Deary me. Wait, but the story gets worse, right? So I said to my friend,
Chat,
I'm
are we?
gonna say
Hang
something.
on. Look, Chib, you're fucking talking forever. Can you like make it like snappier? You fucking idiot.
Said you jumping around like a little loon with your hat.
Chat, are we? Oh,
Alright.
look at these backflips I'm doing.
Whoop-a-doo.
Ha ha ha!
It's just
Chat,
me when I'm gonna
shut up a
get my
minute.
mission.
Chat, are we good? Music, sound, live stream. Could the game be louder? Anything?
Tom says,
Oh
I'm
my
awake.
god, look at this. Oh, Tom's here. Or did Tom fall asleep? I'm confused. Oh my god, this is beautiful. We're arriving in real time. I fell off, I'm dead! Nah, the boat waits for you. Oh, this is gonna be such an adventure. I can feel it. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, so I said to my friend is like struggles with anxiety and like she has ADD and stuff, and she's like, you know, for a person who like always attributes major blame to themselves, this kind of thing isn't helpful. Hold up, my child needs me. Assist, kitty.
We are at Albert Shipyard. Thanks, Axis.
And I'm back in the room. Yeah, so my friend has anxiety and stuff like that.
Music is a little quiet. No, let me sort that out. Turn me on like a light. Oh, that's better. Beautiful music in
Ooh,
this.
that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear it
Look
way
at you.
better.
Look at this view. You're getting some buffering? Look at this. Oh, I love it. Look at the perspective on the artwork. Yes, dear mummy. No, I hit that Albert shit lad and upgrade the blueprint.
My ears, man.
That's all of mine!
It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Bet you are, cheeky boy.
I'm curious about what it's all made of.
Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. Good nose. Good nose.
Off we. Oh, I love the fact that it's like an Omni tool. Hello.
What voice is this person gonna have?
My prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Should I assume you are the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Don't go swimming, I'll eat you. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here. After all, Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise.
How's that for a voice?
I think you should be from the West Country, if you ask me.
Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise.
Is that better?
That's better, yes.
Yar! Har! Let me see what you have here. Nice little tiggy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard.
Uh-oh, we're criminals. He balances
Still
on the
don't know how
light
to
pole.
pronounce
That's
that name.
nice.
See Charon?
I've lost the accent.
My lover, see Charon was unhappy about his gloomy and dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything. But the customer's always right. So I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. You know, we always joke about the construction here. Don't worry. We're still working on it. Anyway, for a little bit of love, I'm now Scottish. This bird will be resplendent again.
I don't do West Country enough to be like super comfortable with it.
I'm very good at that. I quite like it.
You're very good at that.
I am, yes.
The first thing you'll need is a proper blueprint. I'm sticking with generic pirate. Since it's your lucky day and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you. Free of charge. Mind you, it's just a bit of bare bones in terms of functionality. But the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship.
Huh, Daddy Shark.
The music's lovely.
It is really good. Beginner. Cost 0. Oosh. The Exploring Krill, a small-sized boat that will always get you where you want to go. The Intrepid Otter. This is like the secondary boat. Mailbox. Hobbyist. Does it sound alright? We're not too loud or anything. The music.
Music sounds great to me, but...
You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. If you really want to upgrade your boat in size and pleasure, I'm turning Scottish again. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded.
Albert is my partner's fave character. What you were going to say he was your partner then? I was like, oh, okay. How does one bang a shark?
Can't tell you that, mate. I'm sorry.
I think sharks have been given a bad rep. I don't think they're as bad as they've been made out to be.
Yeah, totally, man.
Here you go, you're up.
Finally.
Are you a lady?
Good. Albert gave it to you for free. Woo! And he said he loaned the ship to you. Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. Cheeky boy. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. Ah, lovely Phoenix says not loud.
Okay.
In it, you'll be able to move any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here.
Whipply jibbly whipply. Fibbly bobbly boo. Sito. I want to go for a swim. I haven't been for a swim in years. I was in the shower the other day, like going, oh, I want to swim.
Oh, you gotta come visit me.
Look at the cat.
Turin, check your messages from me.
You sent me a message?
Yeah, I need to go to the banyo.
What? Just say you'll be right back.
You don't know what a banyo is.
The fact that you're like secretly asking me to go to the toilet. What are we doing? We gotta move this trash out of the way. Salvage. Ooh, we get a bunch of stuff. Yep. There we go, we've emptied it. Wonderful! You did a wonderful job, Stella. Sharks are amazing, says Tom. And the good news is that you have enough resources to add a guest house! A necessary amenity. Newly welcome spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there. Wow, harsh. But it beats sleeping on the deck. On the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate. I dicked right into that one. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Not very good on the whole disabled access. Having to bounce around like a acrobat in order to get... Ooh, can I fish? I'm gonna fish.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm fishing. I don't know if I can fish. What?
Pescar.
I got a fish. I got a herring. A lot of people don't like the Stardew Valley fishing game, and I can tell you that this is actually really easy by comparison. Oh god, I'm in love with this game. It's so nice. Alright, we building. That's a kitchen, field. Apparently we're building a guest house. Plop it in the middle? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Kaboom.
This is so enjoyable on the controller, like everything rumbly in your hands. Like.
Oh, Tom says that his headphones died, so he's gonna have to go back and watch part of the stream later. But we'll leave it on, so you keep my love count.
Ah, thanks, Tom. Tom's always got our back.
Mm-hmm.
And our butts!
The guest house is very pretty.
What are you gonna do, kiss it?
It has your touch.
Oh, it's hidden on me, eh?
Nice work, as usual.
Such a cozy
Now at
vibe
last.
from this game.
Now, at last, I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. What is going on? Something else is happening.
Sorry, I was just... I went on autopilot then. I was just scrolling through it.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I should have expected this.
You should have expected this.
I'm actually hungry. Well, yeah, people get hungry. Where's your snacks? You got snacks in those little food pockets? Very
Ew,
hungry.
Fur pockets.
You know how terrible a cook I am. But I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. Tastic. And you might have fished a few fishes already.
Yeah, I did. Oh.
Trouble is,
Doesn't want a raw fish.
I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on the fishbone and never survive. That's not how you want me to go. No, I love you. I never want to leave you.
Can you die here? I thought this was the afterlife.
As absurd as this sounds. What's going on? The voice is changing. Sir, you should
It happens, doesn't it? Unless you're really focused and you're recording, it's very difficult to... That's why I have my comfort voices, like, hey, Miss Big Tackleberry. Shut up! I'm not a voice, I'm a person! Oh, God, we can't let him out.
Like, I can do a very American accent for a long time, and it's very easy for me.
Mm-hmm.
So you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there. As well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. And there is only one way to get some.
Oh, no.
Look, I should have told you when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. A dark presence. And even I cower from it. Aww. A void that swallows all light included. I read that wrong. It takes many forms, and for me, it is always jellyfish. Aww. Hi, Spiritfarer.
I like how you can pronounce things really quickly like that. I was looking at it going, what is that?
Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. Because
Hi,
I'm a
welcome
bad
to
boy.
the stream.
The bright jelly you need for the kitchen, well, only these jellyfish can provide it to you. Scary. So, there's no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it.
Oh.
They will appear as a dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go. I'll take some to prepare myself.
Stella. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. I believe it's the side effect of your everlight. Being well light. That's nice. You can get cozy at night time, basically.
Aww. Or some other technicality. That being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed.
Oh.
You, in the meantime, can do anything you want. Tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too, in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and this ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know, waking up on time has never been my forte.
Mine too.
You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up.
Oh, great.
Remember, only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick.
Just do
Is there a Rista?
No.
Damn. Speaking of which, time for me to take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Oh, was that you or I? Have a good night.
This place is cute already. It's gonna get cuter. Ring the bell now.
Stella's like, what the? Stella! As I understand, the ship is powered by your everlight. That's how it cruises the oceans and reveals the stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Evador, the Spiritfarers, this place, the boat, me being here. It's a lot.
So how do they know each other? Did they die? It's very ambiguous. It's like, I'd like to think that maybe these are just the forms they chose, and, you know, Daffodil was her best little buddy in life, and they met up in the afterlife. And then we could all meet our little buddies in the afterlife.
Oh.
Like if it was us, we'd be doing this for Holly right now.
Holiday in the house. Got a question. What's the game about? It looks fun. From a new member in the chat, a new person following the chat.
It's about the afterlife, really. You're playing as somebody who's basically running a ship that takes people to the afterlife. And in order to get them there, you got to make sure they're nice and cozy and well fed and happy and stuff. Find them. You're traveling across a spiritual ocean, and there's a lot of Stardew Valley-like elements in it, but it's very original. I mean, you're cooking food, you're farming, you're mining, you're chopping down trees, stuff like that as well. Constantly adding to your boat. And you do it all with your cat buddy. You're a shepherd of the dead. But in a really wholesome way. I think the game is all about learning to let go and say goodbye. It's just not easy. We've had a massive amount of grief recently, haven't we, Chip?
That's me, like, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. It hurts too much.
I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. Aww. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore the ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. Oi oi. The world is your oyster.
I think we need to build... We need to go to the jellyfish so that we can build a kitchen, because they are hungry. So... the music is absolutely beautiful in this. We need to go to a scary jellyfish. See, this is one of the beautiful elements of the game, is the way that you actually travel in real time. Like, you set a destination and you're off. I love it. Like, the idea, this is perfect, you know. All good games have a vehicle in which the characters that you view as your family get to live on as you travel around, you know? Well, these games I love. Every Final Fantasy game usually has a vehicle where all of your friends can live on. Wouldn't it be nice if we could be nice if we could all live on a boat with our family?
On a boat.
Travel around and have everything we need. We can fish while this is going down. Look at the cat. I am in love with the cat. I think this game's well worth a try. I've been holding off on playing it for ages because I wanted to stream it with Chib. And it's sort of weird, isn't it? It's come to us at a very serendipitous time. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Pibbin?
Damn. Here they come. Going back to the posh voice. Remember, set your eyes on the ones with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That's sad. Pop as many as you can. You'll get glimpses anyway. I'll wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you.
I don't need a net or anything. Dun 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 dun. Here they come. Am I supposed to get hit by them? Yeah, I'm collecting them.
Ooh.
Oh, this is fun.
Go, go.
Oh, we're gonna get higher. Back a flippo! Oh wow, this is amazing. Can't get up on the roof. Let me up.
Let me.
Hey, you get up on the highest part. Hit, hit. Oh no.
Look, school button.
Wow. Back a flippo. There's so many. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Doesn't it feel like we're on a real adventure here?
Yeah.
Look at the big one. Oh man, that was so nice.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there. Tumbling and diving like a shooting star. And without the slightest fear, nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella. And you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself.
Oh no.
What? What's happening?
Oh man. Oh, I love the music so much. Is that a kitchen? Yeah. Oh, look at that. So you make a very tall one. All the way up there. Oh, this building system is really nice. Don't have room.
Doing a little building, baby. What's going on in the chat?
We
They're
did.
so fucking fluffy.
Guest house unique. Can we build another one?
Nay.
Required material. You can only build one of these.
Alright. We're here for it. We're here for it.
There we go. Craftsmanship in this is amazing. What can we cook?
Fish.
We're cooking some fishu. So this is good.
Your friend.
Hmm?
Your friend doesn't like fish, I don't think.
Well, I'm cooking anyway. This is good because you don't. Oh, what's she doing
Oh.
here?
You come in. Lovely kitchen. You can now use the kitchen's oven. Thanks, boy. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it. Ooh.
Chip? I think we might have lost Chip. My snacks! I think we're still live. It's only Chip that's fallen out of the call. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again.
Hey.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, my internet cut out.
Yeah, I figured.
this.
I get cranky when I'm hungry. I get real cranky when I'm hungry. So you could run around the ship and then you hear the timer go off and you can come back rather than having to wait for it. It'd be nice if we lived in a world where we could build a kitchen out of a jellyfish. I'm opening a pack of cashew nuts. It's gonna be real noisy. Someone open. Oh no, it's getting burnt.
Oh no!
Oh look, turned into oven gloves. Grilled fish! Just give me some.
I could use just anything.
Here, do you want this?
Well,
Why
I
is
won't
it
try this
cake?
yet.
It looks like cake.
Is it cake?
I made fish cake.
Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be.
I can't open my packet.
Why you needed Stephen? You would have clawed at it.
Steven's a bench.
And as handsome as can be.
Can't open my peanuts.
But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. This does not apply to Turin. Sick burn. Don't forget, spirits don't run on it. Sunshine and water. That's correct, my friend.
We need a good meal once in a while.
I'll be up to it will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. Thanks, mate.
I've got no scissors in my room.
As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food.
She really likes
Really?
popcorn, I remember. And coffee, yeah.
But I'm not that picky. I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice.
How about venison?
She ain't a cannibal. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but an oboe is a symbol of passage. Mm. Yeah.
What? I feel like the YouTube chat is further behind on my screen for some reason.
It's burning.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
look at fire.
Yeah, we're getting YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Baka! It's probably the preview screen again, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I can do about that?
You can bribe the people at YouTube.
No, it might be on my end because my computer might be struggling sending the information, but then it also might be a YouTube problem. Well, let's just carry on. Hopefully the VOD will be better. Usually they put the VOD together quite well. I'll have to do some test streams after this one to see what the problem is. It might just be that I'm just sharing it with you and sharing it live, and that it's too much of a pull on the computer.
Yeah.
Which is a bit annoying because my computer's not exactly low end. It could be an internet thing though. It could be that, you know, the internet's just not being particularly good tonight or something. As you must this blueprint table is a field and a garden. We could turn the boat into an adorable farm of sorts. You should add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find the resources for it around here, and then grow linen in it, which in turn will be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it. But that will come later. She's doing a lot of talking. I'll let you take over, Chib, while I try and open my goddamn snacks.
I need to visit an island close by. It's called Mustine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there.
Because, like, we can share screen really well with Stardew Valley, but Stardew Valley has low requirements. This game probably has slightly more.
Yeah, it's like a...
New destination, Mawson Cove. We're going to be getting seeds next. The beginning of games usually have a lot of talking. Set things up. I don't think we can build a garden yet. No, we need wood and something else. Lightning in a bottle? Limestone and maple log. Everything about this game just gives me really wholesome, tingly vibes. Don't know about you. Chip,
Thank you.
are you okay?
Yes.
Optimistic about her new journey, was hugged recently, has eaten a meal she likes. So we're taking care of people on the ship.
Oh.
Oh, seagull. Right. So we're off to get seeds, I think. It's difficult because if we need a preview screen to play this, then that's going to make it hard for you to keep up with what's being seen, you know? If we have to turn that off, so... might have to... We'll test it vigorously after this stream to see if it's a problem. Otherwise I might have to do the rest of it series on my own. I mean, you could still attend as a guest, but it'd be harder for you to keep up with everything.
Yeah, I can just chat and enjoy.
Might become necessary. I've been playing too much Elden Ring. Picking something on the map and that is like instant travel. So I'm like, wasn't expecting to be able to run around the ship. Do some fishu. So this game's like, oh, cats get equal opportunities, but fuck fish. Fish are food. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's got to be one way or the other, innit? Like, either cats and fish are the same, or, like, you eat the cats and the fish. I think a lot of people in, like, Anglophone countries are squeamish about the idea of other countries eating, like, mammals like dogs. And it's like...
Hello, Uni. Uni wants to know what you teach.
Me, I teach film classes. I teach the film classes. We do some film classes. Yes, it's a lot of fun. It's a great job.
That's a part of your PhD, isn't it?
Yes. It's the best part.
Yes, Chib was holding a class all about the multiverse and how it's become a profitable element in superhero cinema. The other day, weren't you?
Gosh, we've done all sorts during this semester. We've studied quality seriality, We've studied the multiverse, we've studied gender, we've studied race, we've studied, in the context of cinema, I mean, we've studied auteur theory, a lot of stuff, the musical.
Alright, apparently you're the most awesome sibling. Well, you're sacked, Texas. I'm not paying you nothing anymore. It's driving me. I'm now using a USB to try and open this bag. Oh, it worked. Nerds win! We should hop on the island over there like I hop on a fat shark dick. I'm sorry.
I'm still seeing the stream on Discord. Do you still want me to see it?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
we're okay. We'll just put up for it with this stream. I feel like the VOD will be okay. If it isn't, then we'll have to fix that next time round. Fish are friends, not food. What did the sharks eat in Finding Nemo?
Algae.
Are we supposed to go to bed now? What's going on? Nope, she's getting on the boat. I knew she was on that shark cock. You gonna raid this shit or what?
Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. Woo! He's definitely a shark. Alright, big boy. But his interest is in all things maritime will be helpful. Didn't read that properly, did I?
I don't know.
Such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price.
Anytime today?
Sorry about this. I'm having people email me about important things.
Nothing's
With
more
those, you'll
important
be
than
able-
my YouTube channel.
Go on, you take over so I can sort out this thing.
With these, we'll be able to cross over this. Well, no, sorry.
Oh, what have you done?
Ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classic mythical challenges again. A bit cliche if you ask me.
Ooh. Uni is asking, what are your fave types of films? I think that's directed at me.
Yes.
I
My favorite
have
films
a
are R-rated. No, they're not. I'm just mimicking socially awkward cis men.
Trying to think. I like a lot of old movies.
Oh my
I'm
God,
technically a
look at the cat.
Fellini scholar.
Look at the cat.
If you know the films of Federico Fellini, I'm into that. I think TV series is kind of where it's at nowadays. Would you agree, Turin?
Yeah. We've got these big spectacle films that come out, but I think a lot of films go straight onto TV these days, and I actually prefer it. The cinema is it can be quite inconvenient to get to the cinema, especially in these
Yeah,
COVID times.
The accessibility component is really good.
For you have
I did
become
miss the
death,
cinema.
the destroyer of worlds. Jokes aside, that's how you do
Everyone
it.
can reference that.
Mm. The cinema is like, we went to see Spider-Man together because it felt like a big thing. You know?
Mm.
But we did that with masks and COVID passes. That was an experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the US where I live. The cinema opened up quite early. I mean, not gonna lie, I live in a state where we didn't really have a lockdown. You had to Um, you had to kind of navigate the pandemic on an individual basis, so that means I was very careful for a while. Um, but not everyone was, and our figures weren't great. In terms of, the people who perished and the people who got the illness. Um, yeah, so I went to the cinema a long time ago. I also, because I, like, a big part of my job is, like, working and teaching at a cinema. So it's kind of weird. It's a little different to, like, a commercial cinema. Got a lot of art house cinema and stuff like that, and
Look how clever this is. Like the fact
you're clever.
you don't like they've bypassed the need for having to like buy tools because you have an Omni tool that turns into lots of different things. And by the way, you can play local co-op with this game, so one of you can play as the cat. Isn't that cool? You can hang out with someone in your house and play this wholesome game together. So what was your favorite types of movies again?
Oh, me, I love a comedy, a good comedy. Just because I need something light nowadays. I like a very astute thriller, not too gory, like Jordan Peele films. I'm really into that. I don't know. Like, if I was to say favorite films, I've always loved The Dark Knight Rises. I love The Breakfast Club because I'm a cliche.
Oh, like 80s films, like, was it John Hughes, is it? Those films
Yeah.
are wicked. Smoke 'em all, Johnny! I don't know why American high school is so serious about social dynamics. Don't you find like ours just didn't really have that?
Yeah, I don't really think about high school that much. It went by so fast.
I just felt like a child the whole time I was in school. I was just like, I'm a child. I like TV and computer games. I'm in love with this backflip. I pretty much do this over and over forever.
You turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body round and round.
There we go. It's time for
For a garden.
What do you think of that, Chip?
Very beautiful.
Ship's coming together. Let's take a moment to see how the stream is doing and holding up. Still got a lot of YouTubers not receiving enough to maintain a smooth... So I think what we'll do is we'll just turn off your preview and we'll just try and bear with it. And not make you vigorously read everything.
You don't need to anyway.
Mm. It's about the only way we could do it. We should have tested that a bit better, but I didn't think it would be a problem. Let's see if it straightens up. You can put stream audio and try and figure out what's going on, I guess.
Okay.
I am thankful in the Pacific Northwest people took things seriously in the pandemic. Going to theaters, it was / fairly safe. Well, our experience in cinema was quite good. I felt bad for the employees though. They seemed having to act as bouncers almost. I love this jump animation, just like the little slight, like all the effects. We should go to bed. Our character has not yet been to bed. In a cozy bed. Can you manage, Chip? Is it alright? I won't
The only thing is, when I put the sound on the stream, it's really like grating because there's like two of you and one is slightly in the path.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess you sort of... I don't know how you'd work around that.
Okay. That's a thing we should think about in the future, though, is that the closed captions. I don't know. There's none for this. I know that the game itself, you can see all the writing, but not.
I'd have to. I think I'd have to add something on to add closed captions to a live stream.
Might be a good idea for future reference.
I don't care about people who can't hear. No, I'm joking. Of course I do. She looks like she's gonna die. If we don't feed her, will she die? Why do you need food in the afterlife? We're going to Hummenberg to get seeds. How's the stream looking now when you watch it?
Mute and fly. No. Yeah, it's good. It's all moving pretty well.
Yeah, it's settled back in now, so it definitely is the screen sharing that seems to be hogging the resources, unfortunately. Just have to work with it.
We're off to Hummingbird.
Do some fishing. I guess you'll just have to... It sucks for you to have to mute the screen so... Stream. Yes, it has settled, all settled back in now. I don't know if I have a favorite type of film anymore. I've always been fascinated with I feel so good about the fact that superhero film became so popular. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
we could mute the screen, Phoenix, but then Chib wouldn't be able to enjoy all the music.
Okay, I got the stream muted and I can just hear you.
Yeah.
Hummingbird discovered.
We'll have to figure out a way to fix that. Like, perhaps sharing the screen in much lower quality or something. A field. It's better looking than I thought. There's a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Basically we're going to plant seeds in here. I get it. Shut up, dear lady. Fyodor specializes in seeds. We're going to go buy seeds. I get it. Shut up. So we would go in here. And we would plant in here.
What's going on? What are you losers doing in here?
Oh no, you were not invited to this event, sir.
I read one of your comments, Turin. They deleted it, though. They asked if you had disassociation disorder? As in that you have multiple personalities.
Yeah. Pretty stupid comment when you think about it. You believe this, Chip?
Yes, I know what the internet is like.
I think that's some sort of really backwards compliment about my ability to be more than one character at the same time, I guess.
It's almost as if they've never heard a voice actor have a conversation with different characters that they can do. You know, like the creator of Family Guy plays most of the characters.
Definitely mentally ill. Not it's a bad thing to have that, but it's like, can you imagine that? basing your entire channel around just sort of having episodes, I guess?
Yeah, that'd be intense.
They probably clicked on the YouTube page, got embarrassed, and then deleted the comment.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, eh?
It's not good enough. We have to remind them forever and beat them.
Nah, not my vibe. As you can tell.
We're going to buy seeds in Hamingberg.
Anybody else have this problem where if they have an Xbox where it just randomly turns on when it fancies?
No. Do you want to do one of?
Xbox and my services are.
Do you want to do a voice of one of these people? Just a really funny, goofy one.
Okay, I'm still at Theodore.
Alright,
Theodore has set up shop.
I'll let you catch up. Lovely merry music.
Let's go, let's go! Running down the street, talking to a little green smoky thing.
I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family.
I like his little head nod. Did. Your Francis going, oh.
Have you got the next line yet?
Not yet.
Oh god, this is why we need to screen share. We'll definitely have to figure this out.
My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden.
Here it is.
Maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but if it stays... But it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds.
These little spirit people.
Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I crunched the data and spent 5 nights fairy crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the mountain gnome race, there is a nifty synergy with the level-3 rogue...
What the hell? Talking about D&D here, I think. Just like real people, you walk up to them, and all they do is talk about themselves endlessly, and have no empathy. Do you find that's most people?
Jeb!
Maybe. I mean, some people, they'll start conversations with you and they just don't think like what your day might have been like. Maybe we're all guilty of that. And they just like interject in your life and you're like, hello?
Oh god, I hate it. It's like, it's become my pet peeve. But because I try really hard to just listen to people more now, I just find most of the time, most people's problems revolve around the fact that they don't give a shit about anybody else, and when they speak to another human being, they just project at them. And they don't connect with them. Like, there's neighbors and people around me, and they're just lonely fuckers, and then whenever they speak to you, you're like, I really don't want to speak to this person again, because they just talk about themselves without end. They don't ask you anything about what's going on with your day. They're just energy takers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off. Do you feel like you just walk around in life and it's like almost like you have to like give psychiatric care to almost everyone you fucking speak to?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a teacher, but...
Pisses me off. I'm like, why can't anyone fucking solve their problems and be adults? Like, everyone's walking around with all these issues on their sleeves, like.
Existence is difficult. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, but just be empathic. Try and care about people's needs.
That's a good start. That's good advice.
He's charging too much. Screw this guy.
Take a good look at the shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in the world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard...
My throat's too sore for this. I have to share the screen again.
Show me the screen. Show me the screen.
Just have to do it in a lower resolution, 15 frames. Smoother video, Bex. Try that. You got it?
Hold up. Damn it.
You got it?
No. Hang on. I don't have my eyes in into the tablet.
Come on!
Wait.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Take it away, Sam.
I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up.
My 2 slots need to be...
I'm fairly certain that you could use Oh Boys to activate it. Oh Boys!
Balls. No balls.
But to get O Balls, you need to welcome more spirits onto your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. You don't seem lost. You seem really like you know what you're doing.
Yeah. To be more clear, I'm not talking about people... Yeah, as soon as we share the screen, then it tanks the quality. Like, immediately YouTube shits the bed because we're sharing the screen. Great! Well, that's gonna kill our little project if we can't stream it at the same time. Dag nabbit. Can't think of a way around that. Those prices are out of control.
I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant?
Not ready.
Good. Let's do this.
I said no.
I know what you're doing here. And you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. Whoa! People like you are the reason we have middle fingers.
Ha!
What?
What? Madam, what's the meaning of this?
My friend here is the new Spiritfarer. Me. But she's not a newbie. And neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us.
But I can assure you, my business practices are quite above board.
Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. Whoa! I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses. Just fair prices.
Right.
So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, I'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Oh, shade. Got it?
But... Yes. Yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount.
Oh, I forgot to say, big up Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
Hey, yes you? Your friend really gave that greedy merchant some hell. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, the best people are up here. Don't get too excited though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'll have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. Guess you could also use the stairs in that house. But some other idiot lost a key! Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever!
I'm gonna say in big up Pacific Northwest because Uni, I don't know how you pronounce their username. They said they're from the Pacific Northwest. You know I love that part of the world. Come on.
Uni's actually my girlfriend. We've been dating for some time now.
We'll see if they agree with that.
I'm not baiting Uni.
Oh, painfully obvious. I'm so happy someone else plays this gem of a game.
It is a brilliant game. We're having a bit of a technical problem, though, being able to actually share a screen to Chib and run the stream at the same time. My internet is not liking it. Or something is not liking it. So apologies if the stream's buffery. What's it like on your end watching the stream, muted? Is it buffering a lot or Chibus?
Let me have a look. I was looking at the chat. I've got lots of stuff minimized, you see. It's okay. It says I'm back at I simply adore your hat.
Shh, it's a secret. You're not supposed to get in on my joke.
It's a secret.
I was lying. Uni's actually my boyfriend. Let me see the quality of this stream. I've got an advert. So we'll listen to this advert for this.
Benji, of course.
Benji! What's it like on your end watching this? Oh, the stream looks fine on my end. Watching it. Just ignore YouTube. No buffers here. Okay, I guess we're alright then. Look at this lovely town. I've broken into someone's house. There you go. Give us a random voice.
Who are? Yeah. Oh,
you did a really funny voice before when we were testing this ages ago, but I can't remember what it was.
It's kind of like this.
It's kind. We're just gonna go with us.
No, I want a funnier voice.
I hope my next game will be ready soon. I can't be everywhere. I've crunched the data.
Oh, we've had this one already. They just go on about D&D.
Oh, cutie.
Uni is my omnisex life partner.
What does omnisex mean?
Means you change sex randomly every now and then through magic, I think. I like how the deer lady told off the squirrel guy, and that's exactly what you do in reality.
What, tell you off?
Not just tell people off for being dummies.
Oh, thanks. I'm a bad boy, what can I say?
Bad boys for life.
Linen seed. Apparently this is important, so we need to get a bunch of that.
This game is fun and pretty, just like you, lovely Phoenix.
Oh, what a giggle.
What a giggle.
Fantastic. If you've got everything you need...
Cause you know this love in the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, just came my name. I'm yours to tame in the Elden Ring.
You taking that one?
Yeah.
I'm taking one more.
It's me. if you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. You already did it.
Thank you, lovely Phoenix. That was the new Elden Ring Hamish one, because I have seen a million TikToks with that song combined with Elden Ring footage.
Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier.
I love this game. It's very great.
I'm in a bit of a rush. Yes?
Well, we have linseed now. Hang on. I need to buy corn. Hardcore corn. It's Becca, my other girlfriend. Uh-oh. Becca's gonna find out about my other girlfriends.
This game is fun and pretty. Thank you, lovely Phoenix, for the donation.
Super chat is what it's called, Chip.
Super chat. Yeah, no, super chat. I'm a little boomer.
Little cute boomer. I actually conceived oh god, what's the game? I actually
Conceived a child.
conceived that sound alert with Becca, because I was talking about how every freaking video is like, in the middle of the night, just call my name, I'm yours to tame. Have you heard the actual song for that, Chip?
No.
It's a pretty bumping
No.
beat of a song, really, but just like they just stole, like TikTok just memed part of it for like every.
In the middle of the night. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh no. We have to get her some popcorn. The poppet of corn. I have so many girlfriends and boyfriends. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you may have not known you were even in a relationship with me. That's how it works. We've been dating for 5 years now.
You are playing a game about consent, and you're not telling folks you're dating them. It's not okay, Wib and Woo.
Whip and woo. How dare you call me?
I'm afraid
Are you?
it's tinkle time for me.
You just went.
I drink so much water. It's
Get a
been an hour.
No, get a bucket. I just made a load of popcorn. We're gonna play some Elden Ring with Hamish soon. I'm trying to. Why can't I thought I was the only one. Well, I did not. I did realize you were actually my girlfriend, Becca. I was joking, but I feel bad. Get out of here! I'm trying to give you popcorn. I'm trying to give you the popped corn. Turin gets around. Not as much as Hamish. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. As much as I like banging sharks. How's eating? Optimistic about new journey. What's on the agenda now then? I have STDs. From all of the online relationships I have malware. Malware. Oh, plant seeds. It's such a good game. Grain. This makes linen.
Way ahead of me, Stella. Your thumb is as green as your butthole. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. With blood. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy.
Ooh, dark. I have to find better mentors than me. Which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just the two of us cruising the oceans. But you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I heard of a place not far from here, where someone might be in need of your help.
And I'll bet you'll like this one if he is who I think he is. Go, let's sail.
So we're growing linen. Got a cozy house for one person. We got a sweet bedroom for ourselves already. So let's chart a destination and maybe do some fishing. Well, we could go into that jellyfish storm again. I want to go into the jellyfish storm. Catch some jellyfish. Oh, it should be easier to catch jellyfish now because we're higher up as well. What do you want now? You're here taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at that cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. Then you were yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano face. It was rad. Oh, I'm starting to feel the feels already. I'm starting to feel sad. Oh no. Seems way scarier than last time. What the hell's happening? Yep. Don't get hurt, you just gotta crash into the jellyfish. I got it. Here they come. Oh, they're all up there. Come back. Jellyfish up. I can see why this game has done so well. It is pure magic.
Dun dun dun!
Oh no, I want that green one. Come to me, jellyfishy.
Where the hell's Chib gone? That's taking a fat whiz. And all of them? Looks like it. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can hug the cat whenever you want to. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I didn't water the seeds. Hug time! At least someone is happy. Black coffee. Likes comfort food. What are we doing next? Oh yeah, we're going to find that person. Off we go. Looks like we're gonna pass through a storm first, though. Chip, where the hell are you? Oh, this game makes me so relaxed. You and your little cat friend fishing in the spirit sea. Ha! Old Chew. Looks like we're potentially coming towards something now. How's the stream looking, guys? Have a look on my end. Wow, it's really far behind. Well, at least it's running smoothly, but it is quite far behind from where I'm at. Thanks for bearing with us on this stream, folks, with the technical difficulties. We're just getting a massive... Yeah. Chip's taking a huge fat whiz. There's a big delay, but it looks like YouTube's handling it for us. Could be a YouTube thing for all I know. Soon find out after the stream. It's raining! Oh no, it's raining. Get the things on the side of the boat. I didn't see anything. Oh, even the rain is nice. Let's go in the kitchen where it's cozy. Oh, rain is gone now. Oh, I like those, like, strange light towers in the water. Barkin Sheem Green. Oh, we were just saying that you've gone to have quite the fat whiz.
Sorry about that. My little baby, my cat was having an asthma attack, and then I have to give him his little pump, and I give him food to calm him down.
Your cat seems so ill.
Yeah, I think it's just the season as well. You know, like there's a lot of pollen in that.
Oh no, I've never known a cat to have asthma.
He's quite the kitty, honestly.
Oh god, I think I'm burning fish.
Run!
Just saying that the stream seems to be quite far behind on the live broadcast.
Yeah. I feel that.
We'll have to do some vigorous testing. It could be literally just be a YouTube problem. It's all learning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually rather hungry.
Yes, I have food for you.
Nobody says.
Oh, she can't eat the
rather.
same thing twice. Fish? Ooh. I'll give her some fish. So we've arrived at our destination, but it's night time, so let's go to bedu.
Badu time, badu time.
Is bedu time your favourite time?
Not sure. Kind of like meal time.
Yeah. Oh. Is it morning now?
Morning.
Morning. Off we go.
Oh, cuties.
Chop a tree down. Take that, nature. You don't matter. Oh, found someone. Oh, look at this spirit shape. What is it?
Whoa!
Cat reacts.
Great! You're here! Oh, listen.
Why does he make these sounds?
Oh, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were sticky.
Sounds like Barney the dinosaur.
Just sort of slept.
Ew, creepy boy.
Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear.
It's creepy.
Oh, I've been experimenting. Oh, I want to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit.
Come on, man.
Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless... it's just down there
Oh!
in the wood. Oh. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of.
Okay. Ew. Sticky fingers, loon. I am a better boy. I come from far away and I can play. What can you play? I play the sticky fingers game. That's the one.
Oh, I just need to find a tea.
Oh. Jesus. Wants a tissue now. Don't talk to this.
I want to get berry juice all over it.
Ugh.
Oh, I just smacked my glass into my teeth.
Never mind.
Creepy boy.
Just hold on to that lemon for me.
Ew. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you can. Oh. Leave this person alone. This island is fresh out of food. This stomach always feels empty. Maybe I could even help out aboard your ship. No, you can't, creepo. With cooking, fishing, and building. Nah. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Ugh. Let's just go to your boat. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. I'm gonna squeeze some lemons with you. Get some more wood while we're here. I hope I get to hang out with Holly in the afterlife like this.
Yeah.
I saw Holly in my dreams the other night. I saw her from a distance. She seemed to be having fun. She seemed to be having fun doing something. I could tell it was her. She's wearing a little red harness. Oof, we were very destroyed by Holly's passing. Still not any better, really. You can't even talk about it.
Stella!
What does everybody want not drink?
Oh, wow! This smells amazing! Here comes the real kicker, you little rascal.
This guy is creepy, man.
Get ready for a family reunion.
Alright, I'm listening.
It's me, Stella!
I knew this guy was an uncle.
Your uncle Atul.
I feel like you should have more most precise accent now.
Yeah.
Surprised.
He's
Do a
frothing
Scottish accent.
like a frog. Surprised! Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. Can't wait to see the sights. The sea with you. Is this just going to be everyone Stella knows?
He was good.
Ooh. Ooh, they're lonely with my forts. Now I got you, Sprout. Let's sail for a great adventure. Onwards. Wait a second. Is that a...
I can see the things Lovely Phoenix was on about now. The barnacles on the ship.
Nice.
I knew it. This is Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently, you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there. Wow, Stella! You sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a damn second. You're missing a few bolts.
Where does this voice come from?
Oh.
Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. You'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan. What?
Oh, did it get away? Oh, I see. Too much tension on the rod.
Don't you just hate it when you get too much tension on your rod?
Indeed I do.
What? A squid.
We did it.
Great job, Sprout! I never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace-level fishing has gotten me all rattled up. Which reminds me, I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. I had no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother, I need to take a breather. Oh, by the way, you might be curious and might have already tried, but yes, the water is very salty.
I cannot do that voice anymore. It is killing me.
Well, I'll go and take a look at it.
I like this voice better, though.
You could take over.
Oh, thank you. You can have fish to your heart's content if you want.
He's a frogoo. How they all? Whoa! How are they all so chill about this? It's just like, yeah, we're dead. Now we're animals. Yeah, you know. Oh, we can scrape off the shells.
Hagu.
Oh, this game is amazing. Do you feel like you could play something like this, Chip?
Yeah, and play Pokemon.
I can't reach those ones for some reason.
Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend on the world. We must be
How do I reach those ones? Oh, that hug is so nice.
This is why I have to take care of my kitty when they have the coughs.
Yeah? What is that?
Because they're beautiful and cute.
How do I reach these without getting out of the water?
You pull yourself together.
Oh, you sort of get them on the way up, yeah.
I don't want these shells on my boat.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Where are we going next? I think we gotta go talk to the Uncle Kunkle. Look at the way he's throbbing like a frog as well. How would you deal with that? Just like, now I'm a frog. Jibbo?
You've got 2 obols. Obols. Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I do not. I'd try and add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. Oh. Salty. You should go see.
See if he wants a hug. Play! Little hug always brightens my day.
My little hug.
She's hungry. Eat that popcorn, baby.
Comfort food.
Hmm?
Comfort food.
Yeah. Wonder what he likes. Want some fish? I just love food. Keep 'em coming. Can't get enough. Oh, this is what a sweet game. You just look after people, help them out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't talk at you endlessly about their life without having any consideration for yours. I remember, like, there was this girl I really adored back when I was a teenager. I fucked everything up in the end. But, like, she was so much smarter than I knew because I'd been working all night in a bar. And, like, one of my friends was, like, miserable because some girl he made out with was making out with a different guy. And I was just like, fair play, you only met her the other night. And he's going on. And she, and suddenly, because we're walking somewhere. She goes, "Excuse me, he's been working all night, and he's probably really tired, and all you're doing is going on and on about yourself. Show some consideration for other people." And I was like, I am in love with you?
Wait, she was saying you had been working all night?
Yeah. Like, she really... I was just like, oh my god. I really messed it up with her. She was amazing. Well, you didn't meet her, but you saw her once when we were in a shop and she was awkwardly on the cashier. Do you remember that?
I think so.
Very, very tall. I think she did some modelling. Eventually. She looked a bit like Keira Knightley. You remember?
No, I think you would remember him more than I.
You were there because we were doing some shopping and I just we started talking about... We hadn't seen each other in ages. We were just talking about the fact that we both graduated from uni.
Mm-hmm.
She should have been my wife.
You should have been my wife, but you just couldn't live your life.
What do you do when your friends are massively bigoted and ignorant, have never done anything with their lives, and it's very uncomfortable to be around them? But you still like them because there's good in them, you know?
You asking me or you asking chat?
Both. Chat's probably asleep by now from like the fact the stream is buffering like crazy, and also when they are watching it, it's incredibly cozy.
Cozy, get a cup of tea. Cozy.
I just hope the VOD is gonna look... It's too dark to navigate. It will possibly gain a door. Quick, jump in the water!
Alright, I'll find you some helpful materials in there.
I don't see anything.
Ooh, I'm getting tired as well. It's comfy cozy.
It's a very comfy, cozy game.
I've got a child called Wolfgang. My cat's called Wolfgang. Just gonna put that out there. He's losing his anonymity.
Oh no. Is it telling me to go over here and I can't see anything? Oh, do I need to dive maybe? I forgot how to do that. Let's tell me to go over there. What the hell? Oh.
Oh.
You know you can catch different fish when it rains? Ooh, let's go catch some fish when it rains. What are you saying thank you for, lovely Phoenix? Did I miss something? No, I broke it. It's a good thing it's made out of light. What do you think of this game so far, Chip?
It's very peaceful. Nice little escape.
Yeah.
I like these kind of ways of rethinking the afterlife. We've been watching some shows around this topic, and I don't know, it's kind of comforting.
What's happening? No, I don't know why that's doing that, but... Oh, God. I burned something. Oh no, squid skewer. Cook some squid. Oh, is this grown already? Yeah, the cat is definitely a fantastic element whenever they put an animal companion in a game. It's a surefire win.
Mm.
Let's go to bed. Oh, doesn't he need a house though? Try and build him a house. Oh, he had... Will he go inside? I don't know. Can he build one of these? Let's go and talk to him. Uncle Atul. Trying to catch raindrops with his tongue. I don't really feel like it right now. Doesn't feel like having a hug.
Eh?
I could just feel the feels coming off this, you know. It's just like, your uncle's here. Your old friend is here. It's time to say goodbye. No, I don't want to say goodbye. Oh, I did go inside to go to bed. That's nice. Oh, this is so cozy. What's going on? What are we bumping into? Good morning, Stella. Would you like a hug? Hugs are so important, aren't they? What do you think?
Yeah, they definitely are.
He doesn't want a hug right now. Where are we headed now anyway? Did I pick a destination? Oh, it's someone in the water. I don't know what that is. Copper ore. It's so relaxing. Wonder what the story behind the making. I believe there is a documentary you can watch about it.
Mm.
Jellyfish. Lightning storms. Crates. Shark boy. Shark boy! Should we go to these crates? Uncle Adu. He loves rain because he's a frogu. How are you holding up, Sleepy Stream?
Oh, feeling sleepy by ear. I love the cat playing with the light ball. All cats are magnanimous.
Seem to need to find more people. She's got issues with her father. Do you want to read that?
That's probably why father was always suspicious of me and why mom gave me a hard time for it.
There's a picture of them up on the wall there.
Mom!
Do you like some food?
Dad, it wasn't a little variety. please.
We have the best fine dining restaurants. The service on the ship is incredible. Have to get hit by lightning.
The lightning bolts will cast sparkles when they're about to hit. Rush towards these. Ah, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you can get a lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world, lightnings in bottles are a pretty handy resource, so come. You're equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. I keep them in my bum. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life.
I love how agile he is. Oh, he's playing music as well. Oh, this just gets better. Whoa! Oh, the cat got hit by lightning. This is amazing. The cat getting hit. Low vibes for Spiritfarer.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. You gave old Uncle quite that square. Did you feel that rumble? What a rush. You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat.
Blue shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping. I'm the Georgia guy. That's how that song goes, right? Billy, DM me.
Low vibes for Spiritfarer. Thank you, lovely Phoenix. And Lily Bites has been a member for 14 months in a row. Oh. One of our longest running members there. In the never-ending anime battle that is the first person to claim the prismatic shard rank. How you doing, Lily?
How you doing, Lily Bites?
Is ready to harvest yet? Ooh. Oh, that's a satisfying. How nice. Then it's coffee beans. Bit of everything. Let's get in the water. Don't know what that is. It's quartz. Oh yeah! Bunch of coffee beans just floating in a crate out here. It takes care of everything in the water. Send your daughter to the water.
Let it go.
You really liked Iron Maiden back in the day, didn't you?
Yeah, somehow. Random, eh?
Was it my fault?
No.
I used to
saw
listen.
them on top of the pops.
Did you?
Hmm.
I never saw Iron Maiden on top of the pops.
Well.
I listened to Iron Maiden a lot when we had our first PC. Remember I had like this mix?
I think so, vaguely.
Oh, Mum was cute. Do you remember when she was trying to sneak the computer chair into the house for Christmas?
I think so.
We were both looking out the window going, what is she doing? And she was like going, trying to hide the chair. Because she got us a PC.
It's computer.
She got us a PC. Goodbye, Yuri. I'll see you in bed later. Even though I don't know. You never showed me where you live.
You never show me where you live.
But I'm coming in anyway.
Not very appropriate, but I don't care because I'm very bossy.
I got very lucky in life to have a sibling like you, Chip.
Thank you. You're okay too.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I was a bit of a shitbag for most of the beginning.
Sorry, I was putting a book on my bookshelf and I decided to sing you a song.
Thanks.
Do you love my song? Do you love my song?
Your song is good. That's good as song. Donde esta biblioteca?
¿Dónde está biblioteca?
I'm Hora, the explorer. I'm gonna go find a man. Have you seen that TikToker?
Can't say I have.
She's funny. Where are we going next? Got
Italy.
a lot of nightmare places we could go to. You can go see the Shark Boy. Alt Harbor. Something new? Let's go. We've got nothing to say at the moment. Ah, the
Nothing to say to you.
Why did I get uncle vibes off that frog before we even brought him on here? I took our mum's dog Bobby out in his buggy today because he can't really walk too far anymore, and everyone was like, "Ah!"
Oh.
He's so cute, but he's a dick as well. You Mr. Babu?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but he was not having it. Come on, fishu. I think they were going easy on me in the beginning. This fishing's starting to get a little harder now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you have to be like, keep up the pressure, but you don't want to break the stream at the same time. String. Ah! I worked so hard. And in the end, It didn't even matter. Had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, just didn't even matter.
No.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind and remind yourself. In the end. Why do I
Hey,
have...
Turin.
Yeah?
Who sings that song?
Linkin Park.
Oh, so not you, right?
No.
Sick burn!
What the hell? Green Halton Bay discovered. We've discovered a sweet, thick bay. A chunky monkey,
Nice.
if you will. Let's go see. Oh, sweet. Ho ho ho! Hello. Here you go. Give him a rando voice.
Hey. I came here to cut down these trees. But I forget my eggs. I'm not gonna start using somebody else's eggs. That would be strange. I like the way my eggs feels. And it's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh. I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing them in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good. But I'm getting better. Hopefully, nothing from my terrible poetry.
What? That's just a typical knob that just projects on you. I could be complaining about.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't ask about your poetry. So basically, that guy on your Zoom call earlier massively inconvenienced you by over-sharing.
Oh, you didn't let me finish my story.
Oh,
it
sorry.
got really intense. Yeah, so I said to my friend, I'm going to say something just gently because this is getting a bit mansplaining and awful. Like, he was like, you know, like when a man thinks, like, has a thought and they're like, I'm the first person who ever thought
God,
about
yeah.
this.
Yep.
So I was just like, rather gently, like, I think it's a very good idea for us to reflect on our past behaviors and how we might change and adapt, and to think about the past in a constructive manner. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. But I think a lot of us have spent most of our time panicking about the past and how we behaved and how we could have changed things. And the thing is, there are some things that are simply beyond our control. And I gave this example, which was like very deliberately middle of the road, kind of men can relate. And I was like, the thing is, for example, you could be a professional football player, soccer player.
A professional foot player. Find them on OnlyFans.
Yes. Big up the OnlyFans workers. And you could have all the best doctors in the world, and you could train perfectly, eat perfectly, have everyone supporting you, know everything about soccer, and one day you could just have a heart attack on the pitch before you're even 30, and that's not anybody's fault. These things just happen. This is the chaotic nature of life. And something like broke in him when I said that, and I was like, oh god, because then he was like, Laura, I totally understand what you mean. And then he started saying all this stuff like that was really awful. I'm sorry for him, but like so the objective was for like him to, you know, he says, I'm giving you this constructive talk you can use for finding careers and careers advice, right? He goes into this rant about his life. And I was really like, oh my God, like, is this guy okay? I'm really sorry. Like, he was saying his mother has like a degenerative disease and he doesn't know if his mum is even going to recognize his son in a couple of weeks and there's nothing he can do. And then he said about his dad dying when he was 18 years old. And then he said about how one of the students he advises, their sister, I'm sorry, big trigger warning, was murdered in Chicago the other week.
Jeez.
And all of us were just like, what is happening? I was like,
what is this guy in relation to you?
I'm part of this group that works on, postgraduate career stuff, helping people develop career skills.
Yeah, but like, is he a colleague, a superior?
He's a professor at the university. Not even in my department, just random. It just wasn't appropriate at all. Like,
oh dear God, it's like not even somebody you work with regularly.
No, he's not. And I'm like,
why did this happen? How well do you know this guy? How many times have you spoken to him?
Never in my life.
Oh my God.
And it got really intense, and everyone was like, thanks for sharing. It was like...
This is what I'm talking about. There's these kinds of people that just... They claim to have terrible lives, right? And when they meet people, they just don't shut up. And I'm like, well, part of the problem is you just don't empathize with people or like, care about other people and have any tact for them. You know?
Well... What I think was happening was he obviously had all this stuff on his mind, right? And so it manifested itself in the form of these two problems that were kind of surface level, right? So the problem with his students, whereby all of their work was lost by the silly processing company and he felt like he couldn't do anything about it. Okay, and then the second, his 17-year-old kid had a very minor traffic incident where he's pulled out the car parking space. And another car's gone into the side of him, but nobody was hit. So he's talking about this and like, I need to control this and I need to see what I can do better and how can I make this moment better. But actually what he's thinking about is these really tragic things. And it was just all like, my friend sent me the Cardi B meme afterwards. You know, the one she's really famous for? I'll see if I can find it. We were just like, what is happening? I was like, this really, like, this wasn't the objective. Oh, where Cardi B's like, what was the reason? What was the reason? Like, what was the reason for this meeting? And I was just like, that was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
I have to go out on a limb and I'd be like, cisgendered men are so entitled and used to having so much privilege that they think they can just sort of grandstand their feelings in any given situation. Like, I had to deal with some old friends recently that were just deafeningly loud in a public environment and just going on and on about what they thought about the world. And they really didn't care about what anyone else thought about the world.
The thing was, it was a very American philosophy. It was a very, like, Western philosophy and very like male.
Did you see
like
that
I have to find this. I have to be more productive. I have to find the solution. I have to comb through the past and find it. And it's just like, no, like other people live in different ways and they have different ways of like approaching this. You cannot take all this blame. And like it was supposed to be like, okay, a problem at work. Oh, I got rejected for a job, right? I got rejected for a job. I got rejected for my project. Like, I didn't get my project funding. No, my poor mother has a degenerative disease. Like, dude, that's not your fault.
He came there for help with studying. Or he was supposed to be giving help.
Yeah, it was like supposed
God.
to be...
It's just like he must have just been... I feel like guys just really isolate themselves and they get really lonely, and then they just do this shit, you know? Sometimes.
Yeah, like, dude, go to a therapist. Like, this
The
is
problem
not the
is-
time.
It goes back to what
He
I'm saying.
cried during the Zoom call,
Oh,
and I was
God.
like, you should not be doing this to yourself or anyone, you know?
That's so inappropriate.
It was a lot. And my friend and I were just like, what happened?
That was male privilege. That's what happened. White male privilege. So inappropriate. Because the thing is, like I said, he's oversharing about all of his problems. And what I feel like is a lot of people who have problems like this would have happier lives if they spent more time trying to help people. Be kind to people, you know? Maybe not, he's not the perfect example, but like just people I run into that are just like... Take my neighbor, for example. He's so bored and lonely, like he'll take any opportunity to try and talk to anybody outside the front of his house and do really tedious chores and stuff, and I'm like, but the reason the guy's been so lonely is just that he's just never really cared about people or done anything for people his entire life, and always been very selfish, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you're just a product of the way that you've lived.
Yeah. I'm sure that's not the case for everyone, but I do find that happening a lot.
Look outward to heal yourselves if you're ever feeling sad, folks. Sometimes it can be a solution. Just telling somebody a joke, opening up a door, smiling at somebody, just putting some kindness out into the world. It makes a big difference. Oh, we can build this. We don't have any room for it. We have to expand the ship. This is for growing vegetables, I think. Let's go back to that shipyard. See. Wait, was I supposed to bring that person onto the ship? Where are we? I think we might wrap the stream up soon, mostly because I'm concerned about the technical side of things. I think we're going to have to meet up and do some tests to see if they figure out what's going on. Hopefully the VOD turns out okay and the VOD watchers get to enjoy it. Thank you, viewers, for putting up with it.
Yeah, you're very kind.
Our wonderful mods, as per usual, turned up to help.
The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship with you, my niece. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now, running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. Really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. Too bad she's in hell. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals.
Yeah, you got some real Kermit the Frog vibes there.
Yeah. There's magic in the air tonight. There's magic in the air. The Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite Christmas film. The love we found. The love we found. We carry with us, even when we are alone.
Michael Caine's in that film. I found that most of the voices I could do are in that film. You know, the beginning was like, there goes Mr. Humbug.
There goes Mr. Grimm.
They gave a prize for being mean.
Whether it would be him.
If
Scrooge is...
Scroogey had a flavour that you could bet
It would be sour.
Hey Tom, welcome back.
Welcome.
Actually, let's not cook that right now. We want to get off the boat. See what was going on with that person. I'm on a boat. Remember when we were on a boat singing we were on a boat?
I know not what you mean.
Are you just mentally blocking it out? Or?
Yep. I'm very good at that, aren't I?
Are you? You tell me.
Every time you ask me something, I'm like, not for me.
Not
Thank
for me,
you.
Dankeschön. They seem to want their axe. There's like 2 here. Use one of them. I think we need to find that person an axe. Where else can we go? I want to go back to the shipyard, guys. See if we can expand the ship. We'll head into a jelly storm, go to the shark guy, and then we'll wrap up the stream. And we'll figure out how to make sure it runs smoothly next time.
Nice.
Have you enjoyed yourself so far, Chip?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Johnny Depp.
OMG.
If you are more than likely VOD watchers will be watching this later and tune into this if they've made it this far, but I am utterly disgusted with humanity at the moment. Everyone and their grandma wants to believe that Amber Heard's the Wicked Witch of the West. It just ain't true. There's a reason why Johnny Depp lost his case against the Sun. And that's because there is a boatload of evidence that proves that he was a piece of crap. But just
Turin throwing down the facts.
But just because he is everybody's favorite pirate, everybody doesn't want to believe it. And it's just like, I have seen the timeline of evidence that Amber Heard has, and it's all really damning, straightforward. And everybody online is cherry picking stuff from the trial and desperately trying to bend it all so that Amber Heard looks like this crazed abuser. And they're just ignoring everything Johnny did. Even when the evidence just clearly shows that he's saying ridiculously horrible things to her, they're still trying to find ways to make it her fault.
This is a big topic. I think you might get the chat going.
Don't buy into this shit. Johnny Depp is not an angel. We live in a very misogynistic and patriarchal world that wants to believe that, oh, he just got beaten up by his wife all the time. She didn't do it for any particular reason other than being bossy. And that's it. It's not true. She was dealing with a horrible alcoholic baby man who was jealous of everything she did. She does not need to forward her career by telling lies about Johnny Depp. She was already rich and wealthy and successful.
Alan. I don't know. You know I'm pretty neutral about this.
You
But
should
I
always
do-
be neutral until you actually look at the facts, you know? Because it's just like, he was slaughtered in the British courts because of this damning information. He is doing this all again because he is fighting to save his career. You would have been better off just admitting it, like Shia LaBeouf did, you know?
Yeah. It's kind of weird though, because I feel like FK Twigs had to don't know. She did do a lot of interviews about it. I don't know.
One of my old friends I met recently was like, "You on Team Johnny?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "What the hell? Why is there teams?"
Why other teams?
Carrots and berries. You went a little overboard.
Yeah. Oh, he does have that voice. I got it right.
Oh, harvest time. We got coffee beans. And we got some. Ooh, I'm actually feel excited to make some coffee. Let's make some coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody got some hot takes about Johnny and Amber Heard, or you think all this shit that gets shoveled down our bloody news feeds is just to put us off like things that really matter? We shouldn't be focusing on these two people who are obviously
Yeah.
I'll say have hate one another, but I do agree with you, like there's a lot of misogyny here, and I think it's a lot harder for a female in the limelight. I think you're really the odds are stacked against you.
I was sickened by the fact that Jason Momoa was joining in and poking fun at his co-star. I was like, how incredibly unprofessional.
Yeah, that's a bit wild.
He bases that. I don't think he likes her, and I'm like, sorry. There's a lot of reasons why a person is, you can't get along with them.
Doesn't bode well either, because he's getting divorced from his long-term partner.
He comes across as a knob.
What's her name? Zoe Kravitz's mom?
That's his partner, is it?
Was. Lisa Bonet. She was married to
I'd be surprised if she started telling us stuff about him.
Lenny Kravitz for a while. I'll be back in a sec. Just gonna check on the kitty again.
Alright. Grow some coffee.
And hug the kitty.
Jumping through the night with your kitty in the rain. In the afterlife so you can't feel pain. Take a picture. Oh. Oh. You can zoom out. Wow. Oh, my heart. I feel filled with so much joy. So beautiful. So peaceful.